This roster is incredibly talented. And I said this yesterday when we talked for our rankings or the rankings for the college football video game and why LSU should have been higher. I think that there's still question marks that need to be answered, which I'm going to get to in a second. But front to back, offense, defense, skill position, quarterback, defensive line, cornerback. This is the best roster, well-rounded roster that Brian Kelly has had at LSU, without a doubt. I know that we got excited in the hope of what they could have done in year one when they went to the SEC championship game, the excitement of what they did over this past season, what they could have potentially have become, and when Jaden Daniels went on to win the Heisman. But now you have a lot more talent and a lot more depth at key positions. It took a couple of years. It is not going to be an immediate hit the ground running type of a situation after what LSU was going through. I think the questions, though, that I need answered, Blake, for them to reach a national championship, for them to get to the college football playoff, which is all within striking distance, they are justifiably getting hyped up by every outlet because of the talent that they have. How good is their offensive line going to be this year after losing all the bodies that they did? Can Patrick Payton capitalize on the talent that he has in a completely new setting? Because he's going to be super important for their success. And I know you're going to have a take on that. And the last, could Joe Sloan get out of his own way? And can he actually commit to running the football? Because that, I said every single week, where it felt like they abandoned the run way too quickly with a good offensive line. I felt like there was too much on Garrett Nussmeier's shoulders as a passer that it felt like he thought he had to do everything. And it led to mistake after mistake after mistake. They need to run the ball better, and if their O-line steps up with a lot of new faces, this can be their season.
I'm going to push back on one thing.